Yes, again, live with compassion, empathy, and love. This is Amir Lahiji, live from Los Angeles. And today we are going to talk about brain, because everything is brain, right? So maybe you don't believe it, but step by step, everybody, you should believe it. Yes, absolutely. Thank you, thank you, thank you. And now I'm going to Orange County. We switch some people from somewhere to somewhere else. I don't know what's going on in the earth, but new virus coming, and then there is a lots of things we should talk about that. So let's go and see what's going. Hello and welcome, Amira.
Hello, bonsoir from Irvine, Orange County. How are you, Amir?
I'm great, thank you. I'm well. I'm still live from Los Angeles.
Yes. Yeah, we're still alive. We are
Yes, yes.
blessed and grateful for it.
So, how's everything over there?
Beautiful, amazing.
Beautiful.
We like you said like beautifully that we're still alive. There is
Okay.
another virus coming, and we hopefully that we get over it, like the
Oh,
first one.
it's not coming yet. It's still started from China and India, and then coming to Middle East, and it's coming here. Don't worry about that. It's
But
gonna
I
be.
saw the video on Togetherness Media. Like
Yes.
there is a lot of news in Togetherness Media and on
Yes.
Instagram,
Uh huh.
and people can see. We are update. We are always update. You are always having the news and the right one on Togetherness Media. You should look at it, guys.
Okay. So yeah. But let's talk about this. I want to say these things. Most of people like they like music.
Hmm.
They love different genre of music, right?
Yes,
So,
that's right.
which kind of music do you like? Which
I'm
genre?
universal. I'm universal. I love every music. Like
Okay.
I don't have a particular music. I'm coming from a country like Algeria. In Algeria, we have like more than 50 different kind of music,
Okay.
and I grow up with like different style.
I promise you, if I play a music for you, you're gonna say, no, I don't like it. I'm gonna do it after this
Okay.
section with you, because there is some music, you cannot connect with that music, and you can connect with some music, right? It depends. When you wake up in the morning, do you want to play Metallica for you?
No,
Okay.
no. I like
Then,
more morning music or
so, and why we don't like, you know, all different kind of music in different time of our day or night, you know? So
we
it's
can ask Dr. Mitra
Khorramshadi, yes.
Khorramshadi for it. It's a little bit
Amazing.
difficult for me, but I was like having the
Practicing,
name,
yeah,
practicing the name because she
yeah,
know better than us, and we will learn
yes,
from her a lot today. I'm so excited.
yeah, very good. Hello and welcome.
Good evening. Hello. Thanks for
Hello.
having me. Good to
It's
see both of you.
Thank you so much. If you just a little adjust to the your left side in the middle, sit in the middle of your screen, I can have you in three picture very well. Thank you.
Better?
Perfect. Yes. Hello and now welcome back. Yeah.
Hello, everybody.
Welcome, doctor. Welcome.
Good to see you guys.
Pleasure.
Good to
Thank
see
you
you
so
too.
much. So, the first question. Uh, let's start with this. Let's talk about how is related music, neuroscience, and to our brain. What's going on with brain?
Beautiful, beautiful. Actually, this is a very nice question. And, recently we are trying to
I'm not
open a
sure, but
session.
thank you for your compliment.
Recently, we were trying to open a session, for group of our patients and try to start the music therapy for our patients. So I like to talk about the influence of the music on our brain and how music is so helpful to any type of our daily basis activities. So I do remember that, many times ago, we were talking about the different hemisphere of the brain, left side of the hemisphere and the right side of the hemisphere. And we are a little bit familiar with the, each function of, hemispheres. As you know that the left one is associated with the logic. You can, calculate it, you can make a plan, you can make a decision, and you do have the ability to problem solving. But in the right side, you do have the creativity. You do have the access to create any type of the art, music, and you do have the authenticity. So basically, right side of the brain associated with the creation, and music is one of the universal creation for all of the human being with the different languages. We enjoy the tone of the music because different tone of the music bring up and arouse different emotion for each of us. So basically, based on a previous theory, we're saying that the right side of the brain is associated with the music, but recently we understand that it's not true. Actually, music is a light up, like a Christmas tree, light up every part of the brain, and this is phenomenal. This is so beautiful because when we do have the light up in every part of the brain, means that we do have the different network. And as you do remember, always says that when the neurons gathering as a system to fire together, they make a wire together. So it's going to be fascinating for the group of the patients that we do have in our community to help them with the music and arouse their brain system with the music stimulation.
Cool, very cool. Amira,
Wow. Can we know the neural mechanism of music? Like, what is the neural mechanism of the music?
Excellent,
good
beautiful. Yes,
question.
Amira.
Homework.
Amira, I should tell you that we do have the different level of the brain, as probably you know that we do have a basement, and we do have the first floor, and we do have the second floor, exactly like a house.
There is any
And our
elevator or
brain
not?
is
An elevator?
yes, there is a lot of attic, and actually, a mesolimbic system, which is the first floor of our brain, is activated with music. All of our emotion activated in the mesolimbic system, and probably more our emotion associated with the amygdala. The beautiful aspect of the stimulation of the music brain is that when we have the arousal of when we do have the activation of the mesolimbic, we do have the down regulation of the amygdala. And the amygdala is a part of the brain that associated anxiety and stress. So down regulation of amygdala means less stress when the and believe it or not, the two different type of function when we do have a music. If you are listening passively to the music, is totally different when you are actively playing instrument and enjoying the music. So if is it enough for your question? My statement about answering this question is that activation of the mesolimbic and down regulation of the amygdala and arousal of attention and memory. So all of this, circuit is activated by music.
Amazing, amazing. And how is related neuroplasticity and music? How
Oh, that's the
music
juicy
Yeah,
part.
I want to say I love always the juicy part, especially about neuroplasticity. I am very concerned about neuroplasticity because it's an evolution. Yes?
Absolutely, absolutely. I should tell you that when we do um, engage with the music, when we into the music or we are playing the music, music will cause the activation or a stimulation of different parts of the motor activity.
I'm sure
If you
all of our
think
audience
the
uh,
piano have the better function with the riding a bike or maybe driving a car. They do have the better motor activity. Motor activity means that your muscle coordination is much better. So if you can play piano, you are a good typewriter. You are fastening more type, and you do have the better activity compared to the rest of their colleagues or friends. So we are using this type of facilities for patients with the stroke. When they get the stroke, they paralyzed, they cannot talk, they do have the difficulty with their speech. So we are using this manifestation of stimulation of music to help the stroke patients, to help for cerebral palsy patients.
Wow.
They do have the difficulty to move the body. So we are, playing the music, they listen to the music for a long period of time, and they do have the relaxation of the muscles. Now, on the other side, we do have a stimulation of the music to decrease the level of the pain. So majority of the time, we are playing the music in the operating room. The surgeon is going to have a low level of the anxiety and stress at the time that doing the operation, and the patients in the recovery room after having the surgery, by listening to the music, they do have the better recovery and healing and repair of every aspect of that type of the disease. So basically, we'll see that when we are hearing and we are involving with the music, different aspect of the healing and the treatment, especially in our community with the elderly people, with the all young people in major car accidents, will help us to make sense in their lives.
amazing, amazing. As you know, we have live chat in our website, an
Wow.
app, and
Wow.
someone asked which kind of music for surgeon and which kind of music for recovery room.
Excellent. We need both of them as a relaxing music. We
Mm.
need a type of the waves that bring the relaxing waves of the brain, and the relaxing of the brain is the theta wave. We have to activate the theta wave. So I know that there is a different type of the music, jazz music or rock and roll and everything, but we need some type of the relaxing music, even though some kind of the ocean sounds, some type of
Do you talk? Do you, are you
they
talking
will help
about
to
binaural?
deactivate the amygdala.
Yeah, are you talking about the binaural music, like a frequency 437?
Yes,
We
Vibrations.
have a
actually.
different, yeah, we have a
Mm.
different type of binaural music, and then there is I believe 4 or 5 different frequency. Each one is affected differently. One is very good if you want to get the upbeat and full of energy. Is a different frequency, and 437. If I'm wrong, I apologize, all of our viewers, but that's a very effective and very good. I love it. Very good, very good. So, honestly, I'm more concerned to know more about, neuroplasticity and music, how we can improve different things in our brain with music.
Well, actually, I just want to tell you that, even though with the seizure people, when they do
Hmm.
have the epilepsy or they do have the seizure, listening to the music will decrease the frequency of the seizing in this population.
Wow.
And this is amazing. You know what?
Mm.
We started all types of the medication for seizing patients, and we didn't get the response. Even though we had different type of the medication, we increased the dose of the medication. We do have the seizure, especially for the young ladies. But this is the many medical issue or dilemma that using music will help us to make a more improvement in their very basic lives.
Wow.
Amazing.
However, we have an internet problem to connect with New York, but hopefully we're gonna find out to have a better connection with Dr. Khorramshadi. I have a idea.
What is that?
I honestly I like to know more about this topic, and because every day people listening to the music, and they know music affected to their life different way. They want to be happy in the morning listening to the happy hip hop or some energetic music or motivational music. Some people, they are professional listener, and they know what they need, like me, and lots of people. They are going to exactly which type of frequency and which type of music they needed for in the morning, or after that, like a Buddha bar music, get the wave music, get a better feeling. And then, so all this music goes to we are listening, and the brain is like a processor of this computer, running us for day, and better. And I love to know more about that. What do you think? Do you think we can continue this conversation for next time and know more about
Absolutely.
this?
And
Yeah.
especially
Absolutely,
also
my
for the
pleasure.
kids,
Actually,
music and
I'm not
kids.
expert as you guys in the music,
No,
but I
I'm not.
love to
I'm
have
not.
the discussion with you
I'm
guys.
not. I'm not too. But I grew up with music. I'm a good listener. My ear, So, and I have a mom here, and she's asking. She wants to know which kind of music, or what's exactly your question, Amira. Ask, please. Don't be shy.
Yeah, no, you are right. I'm so absorbed by listening because what doctor said is very, very important, and I like to have it, to have more of it, to have more of it. My question is about kids also. Like as a mom, I'm always asking things about kids. Yeah, like
Kids, kids
today, my
department.
teenagers are listening to rap, to this, that, that. Like, which music is good, or is it any music good?
Well,
We
Amira,
can
that's a
talk about
beautiful
that.
question. I should tell you that we usually guide our teenage and trying to redirect them for the better lifespan. We cannot force them, and we cannot push them to do what we that is good, or it is okay, or it's better for them. Well, I just have to tell you that based on the brain system of teenage population, we
Right.
do have the very active mesolimbic system there. They do have a lot of emotional peaks, and they do have a lot of emotional urge for any type of circumstances that they are dealing with the daily basis life. So emotion is like a color for them, and we have to just guide them to have the color, beautiful color. I mean, just let them to be happy, to have higher energy,
Okay.
and get goal oriented to their targets, and decrease the level of the anxiety and the depression. I do not recommend any type of the sad musics for the teenage. I really love them when they are listening to any type of energetic music, because they need to be happy, to be more active. When you are happier, you do have the better understanding about your, big picture of your life. So as a mom, as a physician, as a scientist, I always recommend to all of the moms to let their children to listen to the music that makes them happy, whatever makes them happy.
So, what do you think about our type of our music we usually play, during a day? And what do you think about our music, Dr. Khorramshadi?
Beautiful. Actually, it's associated with the level of the cortisol that your body release the level of the cortisol. It depends on the stress level of your daily life. As you get up in the morning, your cortisol level is a little bit high, and then get it a little bit elevated during the day. By the end of the day, cortisol level will be decreased. So when you do have the stress emotion, or you do have the challenging position in your life, you need some kind of to make you relax, activate. So in the morning, we need calm and smooth music to give us a little bit of the energy at the night, which is the case low. We can listen to the a little bit more high level of the musics.
Amazing. Thank you so much, Dr. Khorramshadi.
Can I just one last thing for
Okay.
the doctor?
Sure.
My daughter, she always, when she do her homework, she like to put music, and she said it helped me to concentrate. I tell her, like, you cannot listen to music and do your homework on the same time. Am I wrong?
No. She's right, actually. I believe that.
Yes, she is
when
right.
she's saying that,
Like, my daughter is right.
music.
Yeah,
I
and
am
you're
wrong.
right.
Yes, your daughter.
I'm sorry, Amira. I'm sorry.
So yeah, when your daughter is saying that music is helping me to concentrate, is absolutely true. And even though some kind of kids need a stimulation, activation of the brain system with the music to start and initiate the daily homework. So yes, she's absolutely right, because
I grew up
the
with the Walkman, like, and
yeah.
every time when I have homework, my mom take the Walkman from me, and maybe I associate that to her right now. This is why.
Okay.
Okay, I will let her do listen to music.
Good.
Thank you.
Excellent.
Thank you so much, Dr. Khorramshadi. And
Thank you, doctor.
see
Thank you
you
so
maybe
much.
tomorrow or another day pretty soon, and continue this
Yes, please.
topic about music and brain function, and see what's going on with neuroplasticity and all of this. I appreciate for your time.
My pleasure. My
Thank you.
pleasure.
Thank
Thank
you
you.
so much for your
Have a good
time.
night.
Thank you.
Raise your vibration and re engage with life. Find balance and reconnect with joy. Your vehicle is balancing the wheel, and we're here to support you in becoming more happier, healthier, and successful. wheelofwellbeing.com or drsadiq.com.
Do you have viruses or malware warnings? Have a problem with your computer and need help? 24 hours, 7 days. Computer Emergency Services. Convenience and savings at your fingertips. Download our free app and keep in touch.
At Hello Hollywood, we bring you the best in entertainment, fashion, movies, hit music, gossip, and live from the red carpet reporting. Hello Hollywood is your new choice.
Hollywood gossip, upcoming movies, top 10 music, hot news from Hollywood. We have a special report from special events, red carpets, fashion, parties from the heart of Hollywood in Hello Hollywood.
To sponsor this show or for advertising inquiries, call 310-738-7309.
Hello,
Hello Hollywood Productions, 310-738-7309.
A healthy mind requires balance, and balancing the wheel is your guide to finding more happiness, healthier lifestyle, and a successful practice in whatever you do. I'm Dr. Daniel Sadiq, author of Balancing the Wheel, and you can find it on Amazon under balancingthewheel.com/book or in the Audibles in audiobooks.com.